Hello? Okay. Weird. Are we back? Alright, just OBS crashed on me. Okay. Cool. Cool. Why is everything breaking? Is this just... Is this the universe telling me to get that PC? Still, like, fucking hell. And, or Sammy is now broken again. Cool. Okay, I hope we're fully back. And it reset the stream. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. That's more videos to deal with, more shit I have to wade through, whatever. Sorry for the double posting on Discord. And now we gotta run more ads, because Twitch is Twitch. Love it. Yeah, that was weird as fuck. OBS crashed, and then when I went to launch it again, it told me it could not access my stream key, and I was like, excuse me? And I tried it again, and it just worked, so now, okay. Alright, oh well. Yeah, enough for me? Okay. Yeah, very weird, just OBS randomly crashing. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the new PC. Just having too many issues with mine right now. Oh well. Don't do Frankenstein setups, everybody. It's not worth it. Excuse me. Alright. Let's finish this cutscene and we have to do another ad break, so I do apologize, everybody. We'll be visiting the Giants eventually. There's game audio, right? Just to double check. It's so quiet. Like, I'm trying to watch the stream preview and I'm not hearing anything, and I don't know if it's because I just hear the regular game or something. Okay. You hear it? Okay, cool. Oh, Kryle, I have a question I've been meaning to ask, and since we finished with the feet, where did you acquire that earring? My earring? Do you recognize it? Yes, pieces just like it first became fashionable in Yak Tural around 20 years ago. Since then, it's become common to wear one as a charm for safe travel. 20 years ago, right about the time my grandfather made his journey. Yet the Dawn Servant implied the earring was connected to the Golden City in some way. Surely there was more significance than simple fashion. If you want to know how it first came to be crafted, I could try to find out. Seeing as it's a regular seller for many merchants, I'm curious to learn about it myself. I would appreciate that very much, thank you. Jumping feet first into the peddler business, eh, Mablu? Right then, that's 2 keystones down. I say we head back to Tuliol and plan our next move. Hopefully it's a fucking dungeon, good lord. Is this the longest, like, an expansion has gone on without a dungeon happening? Because this is kind of nutty, actually. Because first stream, we just made it to the first area, and that took, like, what, 2-3 hours? Granted, we did do some side stuff, so... What, it's 6 hours worth of story and everything just to get into a dungeon? That's nutty. Farewell for now, and thanks for all your help. I will become Dawn Servant, so make sure you set aside your best mezcal for the occasion. She has a fearsome opponent in that brother of hers. He even brought a golden alpaca to heal. But you've heard Zeral Jaw's supporters talk. They might see opportunity in his expansionist ambitions. But they find the man himself intimidating, terrifying even. Whereas I've grown to love Wuk-Lamat. Everyone she meets will come to love her too, and that's why she'll win the throne. You might be right, Mablu. You might be right. Olympo guys, it feels like be after 2 for gains, be praying, be praying, be praying. Cookie if anyone gets it. I don't get it, sorry. Thank you, Stream Elements. I am in fact live again. Even though Twitch is supposed to have the whole anti-disconnect protection, you know, fuck me, I guess. I just saw the video, Skelly. Why is he in shorts? Feels good to have defeated gold safely under our belt, even if my victory pales beside Zoral Jaw and his shiny golden alpaca. I know I shouldn't let it bother me, and gods know you've all been so supportive, but I want to be strong, or wise, like my brothers. To be a promise that people respect. Which is not likely if I stand here carrying on and on about things. Let's move on. Back to Shabalyav Tai with us. The contest has hardly begun. Alright. Sorry, everybody, but we have to go into another ad break because Twitch is Twitch. So see you guys in a bit.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right, we're back. Hopefully, no more issues. That'd be nice. OBS, Sammy, looking at all of y'all. Looking at all of y'all. Technology needs to stop beating shit, please. Feel nervous about doing the land jump? I get it. That's a rough one, but I'd say if anything, just keep looking up those videos and see how other people are doing it and hope you match their energy, you know? Match the vibes, I guess. Let's get these blue quests out of the way. Damn, they are so small. Come here. Alright, let's grab that lookout point before I forget, because I know I will. Neat. Alright, let's get these quests done. Is that a kitty I just saw? What the fuck? You're not at... Alright, who is it? I wait for an FC mate to pop back on and have some safety. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. So that's one quest done. Is I could also do the blue cheese method? Hell yeah. That'd be nice. Return home, welcome home. OBS decided to just randomly crash on us and cause issues. But hopefully we're back. 1v4 me, fuckers! Woo! Everybody gets a fell cleave. Nice. Don't want to lose my streak, yeah. Again, it's annoying because I have the whole anti-disconnect protection setting turned on for Twitch, but I guess it just didn't fucking turn on there, so... Alright. Thanks, Twitch. Means a lot. Respectfully, you got a blue quest, so I don't care what's going on in your life, buddy. The movie the kids were watching, the sequel came out today. Nice. What movie were they watching? Yeah, I guess we just head back now, huh? Twister? Oh, I didn't realize the sequel came out. It's so weird. This area always drops to 46 frames a second, but yet none of my computer is being pushed here. So I don't get why it's this area alone that drops it down to specifically 46. So weird. Okay. Look at us. The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. Ooh, wait, what'd I get? Ooh. Reduces damage taken by 40%, delivers an attack. Yeah. Yeah, so now... Wait, did it actually increase the amount of... Yeah, we went up 10% more mitigation. And now, either when we get hit or when, what is it? When it wears off, we get a healing over time effect. What is that? So 5 times, yeah, we get 2,000 total cure potency out of it too. That's insane. Holy shit. Because for context, what is it? This does 1,200 cure potency like immediately, and then 200 every tick, which is every 3 seconds, right? So 5 times 2. Equilibrium, a super strong healing ability, gives 2,200 heal potency, right? So this giving 2,000 over 15 seconds is insane. That's just under an equilibrium. Granted, over time, but still, that's so strong. Holy fuck. We've now won keystones from both the Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one. So it would seem. By continuing the retrace Galul Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Kraus said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of the Yakhoi, I almost keep saying Yakhoi. The Yakhoi is in the upper reaches of Urkopacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around, through Kozamauka. This route will take us to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through. So we'll call the Moblins first. Let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. The flight of Wee Wingless, the great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement, collapsed in the storm. What are we to do then? There's an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city, whatever you prefer. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination? Of course, who do you take me for? Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let's make the most of it. Can I please get a dungeon? I want to do content. I enjoy story, but this is a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Bakul Jaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Ropely, did I? He's the man in charge of Wachumeki. A good person to know. Want to come along? Sure, I guess. Let's go then. Ready? The markets of Wachumeki are to the east, on the other side of Bayside Bevy. Alright, let's get a move on. I guess I could just teleport on. My, the third promise. How might I assist you this fine evening? Well met, Ropley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, are we? Something like that. Think you can fix it? You stand among Tyrrell's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question. It's child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Who's your companion, if I may ask? This is Felis, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought him here to meet you, actually. Thought he might have reason to visit Wachumeki sooner or later. And allow me to introduce myself. I am Ropley, humble representative of this grand center of trade. Pleasure to meet you, Felis. You there! Stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. Oh my goodness. I've seen that man before. I'm glad my character has a better memory than me. A jewelry maker you met on a voyage over. Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Fanjin Tain? Yeah, that was his name. You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say... Alright. And we're no closer to solving that enigma. I wonder if he could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know by link pearl if you find him first. Where's that bozo? Oh, can't jump down from the top rafters. Whoops. Alright, where's that elf boy? Oh. Oi. You were conversing with Master Ropley. But wait, we met before, haven't we, on the ship? You found him? Good. I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not? Please, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. Huh? What are you going on about? I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not. Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. Aww. You're too kind, so be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tulial, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ulda. Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking, mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet as you witnessed, I lacked the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. All right then, you offered a morsel and served us the full course. Must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then you have experience with my predicament? Feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Well, when you put it that way, do we need a flashback for this? Not me. I'm Waklamat, third promise of Tuliol. Daughter of Dawn Servant. You're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. What have you ever measured work against that of colleagues and found yourself wanting? On occasion. If even an ally handpicked by the third promise can feel such doubt, then what hope is there for me? I must question why I bothered to become a goldsmith in the first place. Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as a great goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I will give this one the last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what is truly important. What is truly important? Sorry, Fearless. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fonjainteen is giving himself another chance. Alright. I can't help but wonder if Fonjainteen will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone to talk with Ropley. Okay. This feels like filler in the filler episode. You know what I'm saying? Ropley. Ropley's believe it or not. So it's kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fonjainteen, and I'm a goldsmith from Ul'dah in faraway Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Wachu Mekiki. Or Wachu Meki. Oh my god. If you will have me, I will only ask for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creation. So that's what it's about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Wachu Meki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful. But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much needed self-reflection. Arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my X ready, Ropley? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wachu Meki Meki artisan. Oh, it's sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Good luck to you, Fonginti. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Aaronville waiting. All right. Even with the secrecy, what's this big plan of yours? Look there. That is my big plan. Oh. Look at that little goober. What is that? I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks bad. It's like the way it's bobbing back and forth rapidly like that kind of makes it it doesn't feel like it has an animation. It's just kind of wobbling back and forth. This seems like a plastic toy. I'm not gonna lie. I love the goofy face though. It's a punity. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. How do we know she won't thrash about and sink us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her reason to. First alpacas, now punities. We're relying a lot on animals for this journey. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide then. Did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat? Well, I took you for someone who was up to the challenge. Was I wrong? Ugh. Poor Wuck. Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kozamauka rode these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels see little use with Tyrol now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remain. I did consider a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water. Guana. Lametier. Traveling up the river, I presume. Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? Can't believe how well you managed despite undertaking the contest alone. I was never alone. I've had my own entourage with me since the beginning. My friends, it's been, well, not that long. Oh, what are these 2 bozos doing here? Ankrit, Urianger. What are you doing here? Escorting a promise, the same as you. I've heard much of the incomparable Archons during my time at the studio. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit to my cause. I contacted the Scholarch, who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must both proven survival skills. Ugh, fuck you, Urianger. Fuck you, dude. Talk normal. Jesus. Thus did Thancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. Knowing you two, I expect you to have other reasons for accepting the job. A few. The nation of Tiliol spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where's our place, if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Urianger at times, but it's surprisingly... It's quiet enough of that, we must be on our way. Wait, I have one question before you leave. Kwana and Wuklamad are vying for the throne. As Kwana's entourage, does that mean you're resolved to defeat all of his opponents, including us? We're sworn to do all in our power to win the contest for Kwana, even if it means competing against our own comrades. We intend to hold nothing back, and expect you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. I'm surprised this cutscene isn't voiced, to be honest. I thought you were taking a boat. If even you have been forced to travel in the water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat. It's true that I can't stand boats. But I trust the route Aaronville has chosen for us. Aww. Leave the handling of the punity to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away as far from the boat as possible. And we shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Aaronville, just in case. I'd like to stay on the deck. I'm eager to put my pictomancy to the proof. Nope, god damn it! I double-clicked on accident. And Kral will stand on guard with Felis. I'll keep Aaronville company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alphanod. Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll try to stay out of your way. Then I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. I can do that as well. That should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready. Yeah, he, where I'll be. Let the hunt begin. Finally, it's a dungeon. Oh my goodness. Hey, Beanball. What a name. Alright, let's get into it. Hopefully it's a quick roulette. Or not roulette, but a quick queue. Because we are a tank. I guess we'll see. Yeah, no. Man, it does feel like this took a while to get into the first dungeon, though. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just because I've been doing this slow, and I really have been playing the story slow, let's be real. Because even though it's been like three-hour streams so far, that got us to this one, there have been like, what, a few hours at least of just me dilly-dallying, so... But still, like... About at least 6 hours and everything to get to the first dungeon is a little nutty, I think. But I'm sure it'll be a fun one. I've heard nothing but good things about all the content. Oh. Oh. Oh, hold on. All right. Let's get it going, people. How you doing, Keen? Give you a shot in a second here. Come on. Love how it looks like I'm actually just punching the fuck out of them. Nice. Oh. Oh. Guppies. Oh. Figured use, what is it, Damnation, just so I can get that whole attack damage thing off on them. I wonder, if I use Thrill of Battle... Right? If I use Thrill of Battle, does that also... Because I'm technically healing myself with Damnation. Does that mean Damnation now does even more healing? That is Bakul Jaja ahead of us. Be ready for anything. Do we get to kill him now? Let me kill him dead. Oi, look at me. I'm your problem now here, buddy. Wow. That bozo got fucked up. I guess shout because I think all my mods are busy right now. Yeah, it's long haul here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but still though. Aw, poor little baby. Where did they even go? All right, well, off the party bus. This is a really cool dungeon, though. I love the atmosphere. Cool. Manatee, we're getting another one. Kill and conquer. Let's hear that boss music. Unity press, what does that even mean? It is an AoE. Oh. Resurface. Oh, what the? You're eating quite a lot there, bud. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh, bob and weave! Run! I love how chaotic that is. Oh my god. The song of the purity. Ruh-roh. I'm gonna assume this is a face away. Yeah, get to a corner, face away. That might be a problem for me. We'll see in a second. Oh, never mind. Come on then. This is cool. I already love all the, like, how many mechanics are coming out during this fight. Ah, shit. I'm gonna get hit by that? Yeah. Alright, easy. Might as well just need everything. I don't like the toes. And are we chopping off a couple toes for this armor? What the? I gotta catch up on being left behind. A Widowmaker. It's Widowmaker. I'm not done with my combo yet. Climbing tech. It's here. How does this work for Lalafels, Hatch? I'm very curious. How do Lalafels do that there? Hold on. Dickheads. I have so many. I got lots of hands to throw now. What the? Ooh. I wish to eat these jelly. Consume. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm literally hitting the gritty right now. What the? Are we pulling? All right, we're pulling. Keep going. They want more, so we'll give them more. Ugh, don't like that face I'm making over there. Nice. Oh, I died. GG's. There I go. More climbing. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, look at that little guy. I love him. Oh, he's adorable. Drowsy. We didn't do a proper wake-up hit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Greatsword mains. Forgive me. Let's see if I can get away with just a blood wedding. Oh yeah, it barely hurt. Oh, I mean, I did out galvanize actually, or a shield on me basically. Saw a bunch of seeds go out. Ah, that's what it is. I want to say this is safe, yeah. Run! Run! Bless you. Oi, not done with you. Ugh. That's not good. It's a fucking free-for-all. Sorry there, Viper. Not trying to make your life harder. Trying to make it easier, actually. Because I don't want the boss to be turning too much for my DPS, you know? Nice. Oh. Can I? Oh, is it possible to see my little giblets? Oh my god. Up two, hop two, hop two, hop two. I might eat this actually. Fuck it. Let's eat it. Just to clear some inventory because I have not been doing good inventory management here. Kill and conquer. Our turn. Welcome back. How went the writing? Why is he in booty shorts? Why am I not? When am I not? Let's be real. Oh, that looks cool. Come on, fuckers. Oh, good, LB. Nice. Sorry there, Viper. Yahoo! Are you winning? I hope so. I'm back with Burrito. How you doing, Pumpkin? I'm vibing, doing the best I can. Especially after that weird OBS crash, you know? We're finally in a dungeon. I'm loving it so much. Welcome back, y'all. Decided to pick a script up today. Hey, no worries. Good stuff, though. Good work, Ileana. And share some of the burrito, please, Skelly. I'm hungry. Oh, lordy, we're in the thick of it. I'm just in a fucking mosh pit right now. Oh. Gotta make sure I'm dodging attacks. Easy fucking peasy. Nice. Ooh. Loot. What is this? Earrings? Nice. What is this? A spear? Ooh, that looks cool. It's like a glaive in a way. Oh. Oh, the music. Not gonna lie, even though I am loving the boss fight music, like the in-between boss fight music feels a little too much. Like there's too many different things going on at once and it kind of muddles itself a bit. But this one I'm liking a bunch already so far. Blade. Do I have to use more than one cooldown? Let's find out. Ow. Get parried, bitch. It's like Elden Ring. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oi. The kitties. They join us. I don't trust this move. I'm gonna do AoE protection here. I was right to do AoE protection. Oh, they're dead. Alright. Hey, oh my god. He's eating them. And he's gonna eat me. Oh my god. Feeding on the beast has strengthened Apollyon's wing beats. Oh. Oi! 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 Oh, fuck. Oh. Ow! Okay. Alright, don't go dashing towards him. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Alright. My face feels funny. Yeah, the healer's just like, greed. And I'm like, listen. Letting the healer know I appreciate them. Oh, shit. We're puckering up for this one, gang. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you... Come on, back to center with you. I am loving the mechanics so much more already from this first dungeon. They're actually throwing a lot at the player. And I'm not trying to be elitist, and I hope it doesn't come across like that, but I do think the game sorely needed difficult encounters. I understand the story needs to be accessible to everybody, trust me, but I think it's still good to be challenged as a player and everything every now and then, you know? I feel so bad for the poor Viper, though. It's probably having to do a lot of positional stuff here, though. That's a cool fight. Oh, that was fun. I'm excited to see the other dungeons now. Like, what is it? The mechanic when he was bouncing around the arena. I was like, all right, let me stay gap closed then, so this way I can try and, like, keep up time. Didn't realize it's going to punish me for it, which is fair, you know? That's really cool armor the red mage has. Is the boss? Smash. Next question. Oh. Just popping in, bugging my favorite streamer Pookies. Oh, I appreciate you being here. Oh, I couldn't commendate the... Man. Couldn't commendate the healer. Feel bad. Tonfas, huh? Those are cool. Alright, GG's, yo. This is boss? Yeah, I heard that, sorry. I went to get chips, corn, nice. This one's Harry special, I think, yeah. Wait till you get to the raids. I'm excited. I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about the raids. How you doing, Grandcaster? Haven't touched the raids yet? Nice. I'm in it now. If I get spoiled, I get spoiled. I just won't ask questions. Oh boy, oh no. Come on, Cryptic, don't do it.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Hey! Everyone all right?
Okay, that kind of cut off abruptly. I was like, what the? The chase is still on. Wait, so we just went from a voice cutscene to then not voice? What? Those caverns you traverse were dug by the Yakhoi in search for gold. Remnants of their excavation can be found without decision. That's another thing I'm not liking about the story, though, so far. It's weird which cutscenes they're choosing the voice and which ones they aren't. Well, I appreciate the lesson, oh wise guide. Are we landing? It's so weird to me. Like, this feels like one they should voice, but... River journey is almost over. For proof that, you only need to look ahead. Or you need only look ahead, I should say. The falls were impressive enough from a distance, but it's almost too much now. Yes, amazing. Now please let me off. No, no more boats. Are you... Oh, you're not alright. I should be surprised if she was. Or, yeah, even without the nausea, we're all spent. There's a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Wooklamat? We can rest along the way, too. Tamidol. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not mule and moan like a sick kitten. Wooklamat. Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine. Really. Lead on. I'll follow. Very well, but if I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone, so please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. Aww. Crow, Leaning on others is a skill all leaders require. Ugh, require. It's all phooey to me now. You as well, Felix? I've always believed this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. All right, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need. We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready. Alrighty, gang. We gotta go to a break. So see y'all in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
Ah, we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. Just the best, no questions? Really? Okay. You don't want me to watch your streams, bruh? Still up here staring longingly down at the lamppost? Just go for it, Crimson. You gotta go for it. I've long felt that I can never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting, that admitting to weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But if you say you're willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Come on, let's catch up to the others. Where are we? Oh, wow, we're already on the other side of... Oh, wow. Huh. Alright, yeah, so I guess we're just... Yeah, I guess they're not doing the... Like, one side being... Oh, and there's a bonus on this one. Fuck. Oh, well. I guess we're not doing the, like, this being level 90, 91 area, and then this being level 97, for example, which I kind of like, actually. Keeping the areas like similar level, because this way it's not okay. I only can do this side of the map if I'm trying to level up a character, like a class. If I want to level up another one, then I have to come back here again and only be on this, like the bottom part of the map. It just feels like a weird, like, I don't know. You're limiting your pool of fates and everything because of that. I love the colors in this area. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river journey. River adventure, I should say. Let's settle in. We'll need a cook fire, and there's meal preparation to be done. We're meal prepping? Oh my.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Can't measure your worth by the success of others.
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean? I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
Oh.
I appreciate it, Wuklamart. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Meanwhile, in the Fortress of Doom.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
That's sweet.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it.
Oh, says you.
Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Baldessian. And then, there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better, and I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Meanwhile, with the first promise...
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention, when I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Creepy. Earlier with Bakul Jaja.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be a shame to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuli Yolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city. Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. Back to it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I did.
I thought we would miss someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my God, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind. I'm begging you.
Okay. Isn't the character a lot of people sit for? I guess so. People have interesting tastes. Who knows? Being able to say those things have brought me such relief. It's like a stone has been lifted off my chest and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better for myself and for my people. Oh. You may now enter the dungeon with NPCs. Okay, alright, okay. New weapon. Aaronville is concerned about dangers on the road. The moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road will be taken as a favored hunting ground for bandits. Excuse me. With the stairs currently impassable, there will be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. And it's on the road. What have Zoral, Jaja, and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore the order to the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank on the second river. Okay. Alrighty. Let's grab this. Alrighty, y'all. I think we're gonna call it here. It's still not as long as the stream as I want to go on, but we got to get back into the groove of things here, you know? But thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's been a blast, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate the story finally picking up when we finally got to a dungeon. Still coming up with thoughts on the story, of course. I do like how it's, again, a slice of life. We're not the main character per se. We're more like side characters to other people. But it feels like there's weird padding, though. And I did see a whole infographic saying that apparently the campaign, like the entire story for this expansion, is the same length as Endwalker. And Endwalker, if I remember correctly, is the longest out of every expansion, right? But Endwalker, you know, had to tie up a bunch of loose ends and everything and finish the story to a 10-year-old story arc, you know? So it made sense. But this is just like a whole, again, it's a beach episode. It's a beach episode starting a brand new story and everything. So it feels a little strange that it has the same amount of length and meat as that one does. But so far it feels, a bit of it's been kind of needless fluff so far, I guess. And there's been the weird, like, little circumstances, like some cutscenes getting voice acting and then others not, you know, that just felt weird to me, but it is what it is. But I am loving the environment so far. The story's fun. I'm enjoying the story so far for what it is, you know. Music's been great, and that dungeon was that dungeon was amazing. I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm super stoked to see what the other ones have to offer, but yeah, we'll get that going tomorrow, hopefully. I'm hoping we'll do a stream tomorrow. But we'll see. I kind of want to stream more Once Human, but I don't... It doesn't look like they fixed the whole CPU issue, but I'm going to take a look at that if I play it off stream again sometime, alright? But that being said, thank you guys so much for joining. If you haven't already, be sure to join the Discord, hang out at the stream, getting updates on the stream, or hang out with other people like Final Fantasy XIV just as much, if not more than I do. Socials as well, YouTube for VODs, Twitter for shitposting, and TikTok for funny little clips that also make it on the YouTube. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time with hopefully less issues. Until then, take care and have a wonderful rest of your Friday, everybody. Bye-bye.
Full Diaper Alchemist.